All right. We are up and at 'em. Let's blow this up. Go to live. We'll open up a second thing here. Here we are. Papa Squad. Coming at ya. Looks like we've got Screw already in here. Oh, okay, there we go. Pop out chat. Move that over here. How's everybody doing tonight? I know I'm all quiet. I have some Pringles potato chips. Screw it. Looks like you're the only one here. 50-cent. Wanksta. Wanksta. Maybe it'll just be me and you. Whoops, that copied too much stuff. Runaway radio edit. Okay. Okay. Somebody informed me today that there is a new Blade music video out. I find that interesting. Oh my goodness. What's up? Today is Valentine's Day. It was underwhelming. How was your Valentine's Day? Runaway. Here we go. We got some lyrics. Always like that. Remix. Remastered. Radio edit. Is it the remix version? Hello, Yui Ba. Not sure how to pronounce your name. Sorry, I'm snacking on some delicious Pringles potato chips. Rightworth. Hey, how are you? Oh, 0. I missed this. Your bottom of the top. Screw. Got it. Got it. Pressure by Shoreline Mafia. DeJ Loaf, try me. I don't. DeJ Loaf? DeJ? How am I supposed to pronounce that? What's up? Not a whole lot. Actually had today off. I don't normally have Saturdays off. Because riven. Because the company I work for doesn't give Martin Luther King Day off, but they give you an additional day off, and that was today for me. So it's about a month delayed, but that's all right. Ended up being on. What's this? Sorry, not sorry. It ended up being on Valentine's Day, so that was kind of nice. Sorry, not sorry. I guess we're gonna go to SoundCloud for that. Oh, I gotta heart all of these, and we might be at my limit here because I'm not gonna go super late because once again, got to get up somewhat early tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's call it at this. It's like the night of I'm Screw or Screw. The night of Screw on Valentine's. So let's put a pin in this for everybody. Thank you for sending in stuff. I appreciate it. Love Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's so cool. Please no more paid reactions tonight. I know it's not very many, but when we get rolling, it ends up taking a couple hours anyway, so I probably couldn't do lots and lots and lots. Hello, Ballin Lane. Ballin Lane? That's an interesting name. Is it Ian? No, Lane. It's got to be Lane. I have a friend who has 2 kids. Well, I guess his old name was Lane. I shouldn't even probably mention that because he's trans now and goes by a different name. But it popped up in my head, so sorry about that. They will never see this. So that's okay. No one will. 50 Cent, Wanksta. Lane. It is Lane. I like that name. And the other child is Wren, which is also a cool name. Like the bird. W-R-E-N. Wren. Not like Ren and Stimpy, which is R-E-N. Excuse me. Sorry about that. 50 Cent. SPM. Oh my God. What? Of course. Screw, can you tell me on the... Oh no, I got it right here. Audio by @50Cent. It's so hard to tell. It's just the audio you're looking at. Should I just look at the Spotify version then? Is this cool? Wow, on 8 Mile? Really? Yeah, music from and inspired by the motion picture. Interesting. Oh, and there's lyrics here too. I'll use this if that's all. All right, let's check this out. Oh, yesterday I reacted to a track from Dorian Electra. Oh my God, was that cool. I told my wife and stepdaughter about it today. And they were like, oh, it sounds really interesting. And I was like, described the pencil mustache. And they said, that sounds fantastic. Oh my God. I've been thinking about that video. It's so good. It's so good. Actually, all 3 songs yesterday that I reacted to. WTF from Joe Jass. I love Joe Jass's stuff. And I saw that he left a comment in the comment section of that video, which was awesome, under the name Fat Llama. Flamboyant from Dorian Electra, and then Ben There. Ben Knew That, Ben There. Ben Knew That by Isaiah Tiji. All 3 songs, well, I think, were on my favorites and got downloaded. So good. They were so good. It's so rare for me to get 3 tracks in a night that I'm like, oh, I'm downloading each one of these. That is not true during these live streams, because there's a lot of music that I find. Yeah, I would say usually it's 2 or 3 tracks out of all of them that I end up downloading during my live streams. I will also point out, I think I mentioned this earlier, Blade has a new video out. I will probably do that tomorrow because I'm curious about it. I'm curious where he's going, what he has to say this time. Won't do it tonight during the live stream, but be on the lookout for that if you have any interest in Blade. Let's check out Wanksta from 50 Cent. We got the lyrics. This is from 2002, 142 million plays here on the Spotify. 142 million. I'm actually coming up on, where's my screen? I'm coming up on 5,000 videos. I currently have 4,900 and with this one 60 videos. So 40 more videos and I will have 5,000 videos posted here. That seems like a lot to me. Also, only 1,700 subscribers away from 70,000 subscribers. Interesting. So let's keep going, have some fun. How's that sound, everybody? Caduceus 45, how are you? Good to see you. Have I listened to Swords 2? Oh, I feel like I have, but it's probably not. Yeah, Helpless by Zor, produced by Swords 2. I knew I'd heard the name back in May of 2025. So not specifically Swords 2, but something produced by Swords 2. If you have something that you are interested in having me react to, CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon are down there in the description of the videos. Not this one, because this is live. But let's do it. Let's check out Wanksta. I'm sure I've heard this. I've seen the movie. I think I've heard this soundtrack. I think. But it's probably been 22, 23, 24 years since I've heard it. So basically haven't heard it. and I can't say for sure that I have. So let's check this out. Wanksta from 50 Cent. Thank you to Screw. Yeah. Nice sound.
It's 50, aka Ferrari F50. Break it down. I got a lot of living to do before I die, and I ain't got time to waste. Let's make it. You say you a gangster, but you never pop nothing. You say you a wankster, and you need to stop fronting. You ain't a friend of mine, you ain't no kin of mine. What makes you think that I won't run up on you with the 9? We do this all the time. Right now we on the grind, so hurry up and cop and go. We selling nicks and dimes. Shorty, she's so fine, I gotta make her mine. I ass like that, gotta be one of a kind. I crush him every time, punch him with every line. I'm fucking with their mind, I make them press rewind. They know they can't shine if I'm around the rhyme. Been on parole since 94 cause I commit the crime. I say in my line, I did it 3 to 9. The D's ran up in my crib, you know who dropping down. You say you a gangster, but you...
Wow. I mean, really fantastically good beat in this. The flow is great. Writing's good. Writing solid, right? Nothing too super impressive in all of this. Very, very good song, though. Like, such a good beat. It just, you listen to it driving along, you probably start speeding. That's what I'd say.
Never pop nothing. You say you a wankster, and you need to stop fronting. You go to the dealership, but you don't never cop nothing. You been hustling a long time, and you ain't got nothing. You say you a gangster, but you never pop nothing. We say you a wankster, and you need to stop fronting. You go to the dealership, but you never cop nothing. You been hustling a long time, and you ain't got nothing. Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. The fuck happened to you? I got the sickest vendetta. When it come to the cheddar, nigga, you play with my paper, you gon' meet my Beretta. Now shawty think I'm a sweater, I'm sippin' on I'm a Retta. I'ma hit once then better, I know I could do better. She look good, but I know she after my cheddar. She tryna get in my pockets on me, and I ain't gon' let her be easy. Start some bullshit, you get your whole crew wet. We in the club doing the same old two-step. Gorilla unit, cuz they say we bugged out, cause we don't go nowhere without toast, we dug out. You say you a gangster, but you never pop nothing. We say you a wankster, and you need to stop frontin'. You go to the dealership, but you never cop nothing. You been hustling a long time, and you ain't got nothing. You say you a gangster, but you never pop nothing. You say you a wankster, and you need to stop frontin'. You go to the dealership, but you never cop nothing. You been hustling a long time, and you ain't got nothing. Me, I'm no mobster. Me, I'm no gangster. Me, I'm no hitman. Me, I'm just me. Me, I'm no wankster. Me, I'm no actor. But it's me you see on your TV, cause I hustle, baby. This rap shit is so easy. I'm getting what you get for a brick to talk greasy. By any means, partner, I got to eat on these streets. And you play me close, for sure I'm gon' pop my heat. Niggas saying they gon' murk 50. How? We riding around with guns the size of Lil Bow Wow. What you know about AKs and AR-15s? Equipped with night vision, shell catchers and imp beams. You say you gangster, but you never pop nothing. We say you a wankster, and you need to stop frontin'. You go to the dealership, but you never cop nothing. You been hustling a long time, and you ain't got nothing. You say you a gangster, but you never pop nothing. We say you a wankster, and you need to stop frontin'. You go to the dealership, but you never cop nothing. You been hustling a long time, and you ain't got nothing. Damn, homie.
That's cool at the end. I like that a lot. It's weird. The name of this song, I should have said this at the beginning. I don't know what they mean by wanksta. What I know of the word wank is masturbating, right? It's a British term for masturbating. You wanker, wank. But I assumed it was something about that. I don't know what he means when he says this in here. So we say you a wanksta and you need to stop fronting. Like, is he saying the same thing? Like, you're basically you're a loser. You're a masturbator. It's a weird thing to say. And you need to stop acting like you're anything more than you are. I assume, right? But I don't know that for certain. Wanksta is a fake gangsta. Okay. Like, oh, that makes sense. It's just the spelling is different enough that it did not register in my head. Ah, Whack Gangster. Oh, that could be. That's a fun track. That's a very fun track. I like 50 Cent. I mean, I've listened to his stuff in the past, just in passing, and I always thought he was pretty good. But the beat on this is probably the coolest part of it. Like, that's nice. Let's do SPM. SPM. Got lots of SPM. Actually, I don't think we have a lot tonight. We have a few, right? Runaway. Oh, hiccup. Runaway is the name of the track. She's a little runaway. Now, if he samples that, I would be amazed. But that's what comes to mind in my head. Ooh, she's a little runaway. Who is that? Who is that? Let's find out. She's a little runaway right there. A song. Oh, Bon Jovi. I would not have thought of that. I would not have thought of that. I actually saw Bon Jovi in concert back in the... it was the 80s. It was the 80s. In fact, it was for Valentine's Day that I gave my girlfriend at the time the tickets. And we went to see him. And then on the way home, we got pulled over by the police because we didn't go directly home. It was stupid. It was very stupid. In my little small hometown. Where am I? This is not... oh, this is right. No, here. SPM. Runaway remix? Was this supposed to be... is it going to be best to do the Spotify version? That looks to be the normal version. I don't know how to identify what is the radio edit, because that's specifically what you asked for. Here's a remix. Does that mean second video try? Okay, let's try that one. Let's do it. 3 minutes 43 seconds. Runaway off of Power Moves The Table. Oh yeah, radio version right there. I like that sound. The guitar is kind of cool. Kind of off tune. Have I heard this? This sounds familiar. It's 2 words, right? No. Runaway. No? Okay. This sounds familiar. I wonder if I've heard part of this track somewhere. Maybe during a live stream at some point? I mean, it would have been sent in by Screw. I don't know if you keep track of the stuff you've sent me. But that sounds very familiar.
I ain't worked in 2 years, guess who's back? Still my whole album sell like crack. Blow endo out the window of my limo. Sleeping with my heat in my pillow. I really don't give a damn who you are. Understand that you dealing with a shooting star. Competition, never heard of it, I hit permanent. Did I murder it? Affirmative. The urban kid learning quick by earning grip. Got more 8-ball than the pool tournament. Swerving in bourbon, still Cadillac'ing. Still packed a Mac and still battle rapping. Drop like Geronimo, got piranha flow. You a bit too young, but your mama know. I'm pit vicious, never fictitious. In this, cause MC so delicious.
Yeah, this sounds fun. Like, this is a great sounding track. I like his vocals in this. They're a little faster than what I think of what he normally does. I'm not a huge fan of this chorus. It's just a little, it just doesn't appeal to me. And I think the song is probably stronger without it. Nice.
Never stop setting trends to the level of excellence. Still stacking dead presidents. It's evident I'm Texas son. Who plex get proper measurements. No reference. referees.
I kind of wish she hadn't dropped out of that kind of vocal thing that he was doing. This is cool.
Still stacking dead presidents. It's evident. I'm Texan. Hooplex get proper measurements. No referees. Selling cheese. Enemies. Memories. Yes, sirree. Rest in peace. Been that way for centuries. The chemistry. A blessed fiends. We the men of empty dreams. My every masterpiece. Influenced by street tragedy. Got family. Try jacking me. A lot of fun that'll be. White pasta, steak and lobster, saute shrimp, 5 different sauces, crawfish, sausage, even ostrich. Watch us run from the crack monsters, conscious of the world that lost us. Money no rosters, wonders what to cross us. Ballers, don't care what you call us. Living cautious, taking no losses. Own my own office, got no accomplice. The thought of bosses makes me nauseous. Promise, mom, this time it's honest. Drop hits and make legitimate profits. Knowledge from a street college. Reach for the top, just watch the coppers. Imposters hate true mobsters. Cause we lost trust and we all bust.
Yeah, that's a great track. I really like that one. Great beat. Really, really good. That guitar maintains throughout. Totally works. Oh, what a great track. I really like that. But I'm telling you, if that chorus wasn't there, I would like it even more. I don't think it's needed. I don't think it's needed. Some great lines. This lyric bothers me because it's transcribed incorrectly. It says satay shrimp instead of saute, which is, you just saute food, right? You saute it, S-A-U-T-E-E. But this is satay, like chicken satay that you get at a Thai restaurant. That's not correct here. And it bothers me. This is a great track. I think he's got some good lines in here. I really like this part in verse 2 where he's kind of like really kind of grinding his voice a little
Still
bit.
Stacking dead presidents.
Oh, right before this.
And get revenge. Never stop setting trends to the level of excellence. Still stacking dead presidents.
So good. I thought that was great. I wish he had maintained that energy a little bit more, or reused it a couple times. That's fun. That is a fun track. I might download this. This is one of the best I've heard from him. Just in terms of like how it hits me, how it appeals to me. I ain't worked for 2 years. Guess who's back? That's great. These lyrics were also really good. I don't give a damn who you are. Understand you're dealing with a shooting star. Competition, never heard of it. I hit permanent. Did I murder it? Affirmative. Just good rhymes, like different words there. That was fun. Urban kid learning quit about earning grip. Miles, hey Miles, I saw that you emailed me too, so I have not ignored you. Well, I guess from your perspective, I have. I saw your message. I just haven't had a chance to do anything. But I see you. I know you there. Well, hello, John McCarter. I think I'm recalling your name correctly. I am doing okay today, Mr. MeCloud. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing something fun with your beautiful, lovely, wonderful girlfriend that you love so much. I love my wife too, so I'm not giving you too much shit. Let's see what's going on. Sorry for venting, but my girlfriend basically... Oh, what? What? Miles? Like I literally just said, I hope you're having a wonderful time with your girlfriend, and then you post this. Venting, my girlfriend left me today on Valentine's Day. It's been the worst day ever. God damn, that sucks, dude. That's crazy. Well, feel free to vent away. Because that's some crazy shit, especially for somebody that I know you were totally into. It's not fun. It is not fun. And I'm going to say something that's really, really cliche. But believe me, I've gone through something similar, very similar to what you're going through. Still hasn't talked to me, sent me drunk texts. Our 5-year anniversary in a month. It's just unreal. The best thing you can do is not punish yourself for her being who she is. I don't want to say for being a bitch, for being unreasonable, for being... Don't punish yourself for what she's doing. Because, once again, you are the only one who pays for it. She doesn't pay for it. And I mean, when my wife left me, I became alcoholic. I beat myself up for years. I basically thought, what the fuck am I doing? I have to start over at 47 years old. What's the fucking point? And really for 5-6 years, all I did was damage to myself and my life and my future, and now the futures of my wife and kids. And it's not good. It was not worth it. It was absolutely not worth it. So put all that negative shit into your music. That's what I would say. See what it does to your music. You don't need to physically or emotionally or financially pay for what she's doing. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. It's not worth it to fuck yourself over after you've been fucked over by somebody else. It's so not worth it. I know it feels, I don't know if I'll say it feels good to do that. It's I don't know, sometimes you really have a hard time getting out of the negative place, and this is one of those things that can really fuck you up. And I totally get it. And if it fucks you up, it does, and hopefully you'll get over it. But do not let this destroy you. And I hope that's in some way useful. What you doing, Peanut? Screw, yeah, learn that the hard way. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody who does, eventually some people figure it out, but some people don't. Yeah, and 17 to 23, that's a pretty formative part of your young adulthood and growing to be a complete human being, right? And she was with you that whole time. I don't know. I obviously I don't know what her reasons are, but she probably has reasons, even if you think they're bullshit, even if they are actually bullshit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make any difference. There's nothing you can actually do about it. We do not live in a romantic comedy where you can stand outside her house holding a radio and playing some of your music. It doesn't work. Just try to, like I said, put it into your music. Get all that negative shit out. It could do some really interesting things for you, honestly. And there you go. Oh, so you talk about relationships. Not necessarily talk about relationships, but when somebody shows up who I have listened to a lot of music by, Miles, and Miles just released like a couple months ago, a month ago, an album of love songs about his girlfriend, and then she up and leaves him on Valentine's Day, then I'll talk a little bit about relationships. Yeah. Smoke a blunt, you'll forget all about her. Yeah, I'm sure Miles will be yeah, there you go, hitting the bong pretty well all night. There you go. There you go. I am very sorry, Miles. I know that doesn't help for anything, but she's missing out. That's what I'll say. You are a good guy, you're a cool guy, you're a talented guy, you are driven, and hopefully you can just turn this all into something magical and musical. There you go. There you go. So, crazy stuff. All right, let's keep going. So yes, SPM Runaway, good song. Good song. Although I notice, okay, it is one word. Zero, bottom to the top. And here is the I'm Screw page. So this is from 2009. This is explicit. Yeah, and you know, honestly, Miles, I am curious to see what this can do to your music, because you tend to be really very positive despite the stuff that's happened to you, right? And I don't know a lot of the details about what's happened, but you've mentioned this shit in your background. I think you have the tools you need to move on from this, because you have probably moved on from worse things. This is a definite betrayal of trust, which hits different when you're an adult. But if you have gone through stuff in the past that is super negative, you will probably bounce back from this faster than I did, because I had not gone through anything like that. All right, Zero, bottom to the top.
Bottom all the way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. One of the best voices ever. Bottom to the top, 2009. I feel like I've heard this too. Come on, you got to be kidding me, right? Bottom to... Hey, you search, you son of a bitch. Bottom to... Really? I am almost certain that this song was sent in during a live stream, because I really feel like I've heard this. Bottom all the way to the top. Da 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 da. Right. That's this. Prod by Chris. What's this? You need to react to the new song by Chief Keef. So did I miss that? I did. I know there's a new Blade, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow probably. Can you listen to Tryptamine by Mage Killstreak? Hold on. Let me Prod by Chris. Let me find this. Is it called Talking Ish? Is that the song? Because I'm not gonna do it tonight. I won't do it during the live stream. Ah, yeah. Okay, there it is. I'll put it back here with the Blade track I want to do, and get to that. And then somebody sent me money. Caduceus sent me $1. Thank you. Listening to my song Whiz Bitch Part 2. What's your name online, Caduceus? Are you Caduceus? Is that your... Listen to... I don't know, but Zero is perfect for Miles right now. Let's check it out. Are you still in Seattle? What about the new job? You seem happier. Good to see that. I am still in Seattle. I start my new job remotely in... Is this right? Thadger? Whiz Bitch Part 2? Thadger? I start my new job March 2nd. And I still have to work out some of the details with the CEO, but we're talking Monday or Tuesday. In fact, I need to email him some information about when I'm available on Monday. I have to go to the dentist on Monday, and I don't think that's going to go well. And so I start March 2nd. I'm going to have to travel back to Wisconsin to visit the place. But it's not far from where I grew up. Probably 45-minute drive from where my mom currently lives and my sisters currently live. And I'll probably stay with one of them when I go back. I'll be there just for a short time. I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, something like that. And then I'll come back here to Seattle again and work remotely. Maybe I'll go back once or twice more. And then in the end of June, school unbelievably lets out here on like June 20th, June 18th, something like that. So as soon as my stepdaughter is done with school, we will get everything boxed up, packed up, and move to Wisconsin. I still don't know exactly how that's going to work. I don't know if we're going to do like pods. I don't know if we're going to do U-Haul. I don't know if we're going to use a moving company. I don't actually have enough money to pay for a move. So I have a good friend who came into some money and said, dude, if you need to move, I will pay for it, which is kind of unbelievable because it's probably going to be $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. So we'll see. And maybe we'll get rid of a bunch of the crap we have. Some of our furniture is definitely old and needs to be updated. So definitely a little bit happier because I am not as stressed out about money, but I am not going to make up a lot of ground with this new job. I will just be able to sort of, we will get by. It will be fine, but it will not, I won't be able to like pay back into my retirement account or anything like that to make up for the money that we've been living off of for the last 2 years. So that's kind of stressful. All right, let's see here. I need to react to the new song Chief Keef. Can you listen to Tryptamine by Mage Kill Streak? I probably will not do that, Caduceus. Oh, Bergamot. Yep. So that's what's going on. I don't know that I'm necessarily happier because my brain doesn't work like that. My brain focuses on what I need to worry about because that's what I need to try and take care of. I am happier when I am reacting to music than I am in my daily life. My wife today was saying, you just don't seem happy. And I was like, I'm not happy. Like I'm not. I'm not happy with how life is going. But that's been true for 10 years. So maybe I'm just stuck in a rut. I'll be a bit in and out of the stream because my attention span is everywhere. Miles, dude, please do not worry about it. I totally understand it. I had to quit a job because my wife left me. I could not concentrate at all. And that was even before I started drinking. It's not good. I totally understand. You're probably stressed out, freaking out, weirded out, confused, not going to get closure from her unless she suddenly decides that she wants to talk to you. There you go. Bergamot, yes. Well, good. Yeah, thanks for asking. I think I talked about this a while ago, but not in quite a while. All right, let's check this out. Have I ever listened to Viper? Viper. That seems like a very hard to track down name, and just makes me think of G.I. Joe. Viper Beats. Viper, here we go. You want to see me dead because of my hops. Ah, yeah, by Viper. I do remember. Oh, the 2023. Holy crap. Ah, yeah. Viper. Yeah. Hey, maybe one day you'll see me again. So, didn't Viper... Isn't he the guy, unfortunately, who got arrested recently for holding a woman prisoner in his house? Isn't that Viper? Am I crazy? Am I wrong about that? But yes, I have reacted to Viper's music. Not a ton, but some. All right, Zero, bottom to the top, 2009. Let's check it out. 4 minutes, 42 seconds.
Bottom all the way to the top, and it seemed like a struggle, so I had to get out. No doubt, I'm about my paper, so I had to smash. 150 on my dash, so you know I'm rolling fast. All about my cash, bottom all the way to the top, and it seemed like a struggle, so I had to get out. No doubt, I'm about my paper, so I had to smash. 150 on my dash, so you know I'm rolling fast. All about my cash.
Since 16, I can remember a Benz owner. Now I'm out in sunny California on that marijuana. I'm talking OG and the drink got me leaning. Put 84s on the 64 and showed them how the gangster leaning. I was at the bottom, now I'm at the top. Switched up my style and they don't like me now. I put it in your face, that's why I stay on your mind. And y'all can keep hating, I'ma stay on the grind. Can't slack 1 second, can't lack 1 minute. Ain't got a million yet, daddy, with the clock ticking. With that said, I will kill niggas dead. Go to playing with my bread, and I'ma show you how to play it. Pants side 4 in the hands, the hood will get ya. Somebody should've told that boy I'm body in this. 24/7, I'm grinding the clock. That's why I get it non-stop from the bottom to the top. Yeah.
Bottom all the way to the top, and it seemed like a struggle, so I had to get out. No doubt, I'm about my paper, so I had to smash. 150 on my dash, so you know I'm rolling fast. All about my cash, bottom all the way to the top, and it seemed like a struggle, so I had to get out. No doubt, I'm about my paper, so I had to smash. 150 on my dash, so you know I'm rolling fast. All about my cash.
Yeah, this sample, not sample, this hook, bottom all the way to the top, da 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 da, is so incredibly good. It's. Did somebody remake this, or did I just hear this by Zero years ago? Because I know I have heard this song. It's the hook is kind of fantastic,
Weapon will prosper, that's formed against me. So you can pull the trigger till the clips are empty, or you can tie a rope in the noose and even lynch me. If God ain't ready for me to go, you can't send me. You crab in a bucket holding on to my leg. Don't wanna see me make it over the edge. I'm full speed ahead, nothing can stop me. Even if the prison lock me, I'ma press 100,000 and sell each and every copy. From a jalopy to a jag, no more doing bad. Who gon' carry all the money I can't fit in my pants? We eating off for more than 130 hard hit. Got a 30-yard tick for your dirty fraud trick. Candy doors open and close on the van, the Magnum and the Lab. I remember where I came from and I ain't going back. I ain't talking about the hood, I'm talking about when it wasn't all good. Understood, from the bottom to the top, all the way to the top. And it seemed like a struggle, so I had to get out. No doubt, I'm about my paper, so I had to smash. 150 on my dash, so you know I'm rolling fast. All about my cash, bottom all the way to the top. And it seemed like a struggle, so I had to get out. No doubt, I'm about my paper, so I had to smash. 150 on my dash, so you know I'm rolling fast. All about my cash. Ain't no time to play, put it in perspective. Time for whole chicken, bitch made, nigga wrecking and collecting. Mental weapon selecting, cause the mind is a terrible thing to waste. I'ma keep my mind in they face, cause I'm thinking through making decisions on how to come up on another million. Even though my people wanna hate, I'm in love with my state, yes I am. How they feel about Texas, I don't give a damn. From the bottom all the way to the top of another sticky situation. Too many women wanna have relations. I'm coasting, inside of my trunk is a big commotion. 12-12s ripping it wide open. Don't make me jump executive up in this bitch. A double-breasted three-piece suit of fedora and gators with clean tips. Every day of the week, I sleep on satin and silk sheets, cause I got 'em. The top all the way from the bottom. Bottom all the way to the top. And it seemed like a struggle, so I had to get out. No doubt, I'm about my paper, so I had to smash. 150 on my dash, so you know I'm rolling fast. All about my cash, bottom all the way to the top. And it seemed like a struggle, so I had to get out. No doubt, I'm about my paper, so I had to smash. 150 on my dash, so you know I'm rolling. Bottom all the way to the top. And it seemed.
God damn it. I had my mic off too. Those little drops like that. Oh, reminds me so much of being I was a radio DJ in high school. We had a high school radio station, WBSD Burlington. And those little drops like that he just did drove us crazy. And he just did it to me again.
My cash bottom all the way to the top. And it seemed like a struggle, so I had to get out. No doubt, I'm about my paper, so I had to smash. 150 on my dash, so you know I'm rolling. Bottom all the way to the top. And it seemed like a struggle, so I had to get out. No doubt, I'm about my paper, so I had to smash. 150 on my dash, so you know I'm rolling fast. All about my cash, bottom all the way to the top. And it seemed like a struggle, so I had to get out. No doubt, I'm about my paper, so I had to smash. 150 on my dash, so you know I'm rolling fast. All about my cash.
Great track. Great track. I gotta check this. So I want to check to see if this is a track that I have reacted to previously. Bottom. Yeah, bottom to the top. Yes, so I must have reacted to this at some point because I have this on my phone. I don't know when. And it must have been during an early live stream because I don't have it listed just on the tracks that I have reacted to, so it's got to be a live stream. So Screw, you must have sent this in at some point. It's just such a good song. It's such a good song. I do not mind hearing it again. Was that right? Zero Pressure by Shoreline Mafia. Interesting. Worthwhile, you said, can I request a song? I'm not taking any requests right now. I usually cap things at about 6 to 8 tracks because it takes me like 2 hours to do them. And it's already 10:30, almost 11:30 here in the Seattle area. And I don't want to be up forever. So there you go. Sorry about that. Usually I get those spots filled up pretty quickly after we start. I tend to start at about 10:30. Tonight, I actually thought I was going to start at about 10, but then my stepdaughter came in just as I was about to start. She was like, the screen protector on my phone is really messed up, and it was messed up anyway. She's like, it started to fall off, and so then I had to take her old one off, clean her phone, and put a new one on, and that took, 15 minutes or so. Not even, but that pushed me too late to actually start at 10 o'clock. 1:24 a.m. in Texas. Is it really that late? I always forget it's a 2-hour difference in Texas. It's crazy. It's the same as where my family is in Wisconsin, which is nuts. Let's check this out. Pressure is the song. I assume it is unrelated to Pressure from David Bowie and Queen. Pressure, pushing down on me, pushing down on you, under pressure. Love that song. Always love that song. So let's check this out. Shoreline Mafia. I feel like I've heard of them too. Have I done Shoreline Mafia before? Shoreline. I have reacted to something by someone named Shoreline. No Shoreline Mafia. All right, so let's check this out. Shoreline Mafia. The song is Pressure, produced by Bruce24K. This is track number 4 on OTXmas. Came out in 2018. 4th song out of 8. Listed as rap mob music, MOBB, trap, underground rap, West Coast rap. Pressure is essentially a reminder that the Shoreline Mafia's critics and doubters, to their critics and doubters. The bass-heavy track details the group's newfound financial success, cementing their status and skill using witty lyrics and flow reminiscent of Bands, one of the Mafia's most popular songs. I don't know Bands, but that's okay. Shoreline Mafia. What's everybody talking about over here? Hi. Hello, Craigor. Worthwhile. Okay, thanks. Start earlier. Yep, you bet. I look forward to seeing you back, I hope. Same here in, Kansas City, Missouri. There you go. I have a good friend who lives in Jeff City. Or just outside Jeff City, actually. Let's do it. Shoreline Mafia is a Los Angeles rap group. Founding members Phoenix Flexin and OGZ, that's funny, became friends in high school and created the collective, later adding Master Kato and Rob Vicious. Most of the group's production is handled by Ron the producer. Some good names. Collective caught the attention of Atlantic Records thanks to its breakout hit Musty from the 2017 debut mixtape Shoreline Do That Shit. They later signed to Atlantic Records in the summer of 2018. Okay, let's check out Shoreline Mafia. Pressure, the official music video. 2 minutes 42 seconds. I think this would be fun.
Pull some of that bass out, Bruce.
Oh, what kind of soda is that they're drinking? Love that. Bow, 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 bow. Like, cool sound.
I need 20 or better. You gon' meet this Beretta. What you gon' do when we put on that pressure? Hey, if the club wanna book me, I need 20 or better. If a nigga wanna book me, he gon' meet this Beretta. What you gon' do when we put on that pressure? I know these niggas, bro, why don't you give me some cheddar? Hey, put that pressure on. Shot it up, he took a stretcher home. Hey, the upper echelon. You ain't talking money, he rose at a stone. I know these niggas snitching, know these niggas telling. You hang around with pussies, all my niggas fellas. He try to run up on me, I'ma bust him melon. She say the pussy mine, I said we finna sell it. The more money you get, the more these niggas jealous. You ain't gotta like it, nothing you can tell us. I just put some lean on these Macamaries. I just popped the bean, get up on my feelings. Crazy how the money change the people around. I just popped another cell, I'm finna smoke out the pound.
Why, yeah, super good beat. Why the Luden's cough drops? What's the deal there? Isn't that just like a regular old cough drop? Is it just the flavor? Is it good with lean? I've had Luden's before. I did not get stoned off of them.
I'ma empty all the bullets, now I'm cleaning them down. We gon' get this nigga gone and we won't make a sound. I know this nigga pussy, I'ma give us some rounds. I know I hit it better, girl, your nigga a clown. I'ma hit it how we couldn't, yeah, I'm beating it down. And I know this nigga know it, bet it's eating them now. Yeah, hey, I need 20 or better. If a nigga wanna book me, he gon' meet this Beretta. What you gon' do when we put on that pressure? Yeah, hey, when we put on that pressure. Got a couple charges in the back of the test. I only hit it once and now she thinking she's special.
I put the press on these niggas, ayy. Used to set a press to these niggas, man. On dress like these niggas, man. That's your hoe while she necking on my niggas, man. Look, I'm getting paid like 20.
There is a song that I have reacted to on this channel that uses that same bow, bow, bow. And I cannot remember the name of the song. But it's one I have heard so many times. And so I love that sound. And I wish I could think of the song because I would play it for you.
Why she necking on my niggas, man? Look, I'm getting paid like 20 or better. She wanna fuck on me just cause I get it wet. She screaming out, stop it, baby girl. I ain't gon' let her. I'm screaming out, free my niggas, free that yeah nigga catch her. I've been rolling hella hard, I've been popping them Teslas. I've been rolling hella hard, I've been popping them Teslas. Damn. I've been popping the beans, I've been popping hella popping, what the fuck do you mean? Smoking dope, spent $1,000 all on my jeans. When you popping hella popping, you can do all these things. You can do all these things. When you popping hella popping, you can do all these things.
If the club wanna book me, I need 20 or better. If a nigga wanna book me, he gon' meet this Beretta. What you gon' do when we put on that pressure? I know these niggas, bro, why don't you get you some cheddar? Hey, put that pressure on. Shot it up, he took a stretcher home. Hey, the upper echelon. You ain't talking money, he rose at a stone.
Oh yeah, I mean that's just a good song. That's great. Really like that. Their Instagram names at the end, that's crazy. That's crazy. Loved it. I thought that was great. God damn. Zay Shoddy, how are you? Happy Valentine's Day to you. Happy Valentine's Day to you all, now that it's almost over. And probably is over for most of you. Because it's tomorrow now. The 15th. Yesterday was Friday the 13th, or Friday was Friday the 13th, and I don't think anybody said anything about it. Usually people are like, oh, Friday the 13th. Oh, bad luck. Yeah, that's a great beat. I'm totally, like, I'll download this. This guy reminds me so much of somebody I work with. Is that Phoenix? Is that his name? What are the names at the end? Phoenix Flexin? Or is that OGZ? I don't know who's who. But he looks so much like somebody. He's the guy I'm talking about at work is a loss prevention specialist. And, but he looks a lot like this guy. Who is my favorite artist? Nope, I can't do that. I could name you, like, within genres, I might be able to name you a favorite artist. I don't know if I could do that within hip hop. I could do it no matter what. Like, I'm terrible at doing favorites. Like, I have favorite artists from the 80s. I don't know that I have any favorite artists from the 90s. Maybe Outkast. I think that was mid-late 90s. But like the 80s would have been stuff like very alt rock, pop rock kind of thing. Like the Police were favorites of mine. U2, REM, The Cure, The. I love The. There's so many bands. Howard Jones, Devo. Tons of bands that I'm like, oh yeah, I love them. 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 Chief Keef probably would be in my top 5 for hip hop. And not because his music necessarily always hits with me, but because he always is reaching. He's always experimenting. He's always trying to do something different. He has a kind of a similar sound in a lot of his stuff. His voice obviously is always the same, but he's always doing something new, constantly, and I love that kind of stuff. Right Worth, have a good night, sleep good. Who else would be in my top 5? Why can't I think of Young Thug, for sure. Just what he does with his voice, definitely top of that list, probably. It's super impressed by him. I don't know who else though. I would really need to look through my list of artists that I really like. Let me check something here, because I can look at even like this playlist that I put together recently. There's a lot of stuff on here that is not hip hop. No, that doesn't really help me. One unavailable video is hidden. What? Why? You son of a bitch. I hate when they do that. They hide a video. That sucks. So we lost a video off of there. Anyway, there's tons of people. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about Young Thug these days either. I couldn't tell you a recent track by him that really impressed me. But just with like the influence that he's had and the music that he has made in the last 10 plus years, it's incredible. His stuff is crazy good. And I think there would also be artists like Kendrick and Frank Ocean on my top 5 list if I had actually listened to more Kendrick and Frank Ocean, but I have not listened to very much of either of them. So this was a winner of a track. This I will download. I really enjoyed this. So there, I think that's 3 tracks tonight that I'm probably going to download. DJ? It's DJ, isn't it? DJ Loaf. DE capital J. I bet it is. What are my thoughts on Drake? Go watch any of my Drake reactions, and I start them all saying, hopefully I can set aside my personal feelings about Drake. And I fail every single time because I think he's a faker. I think he's a lying sack of shit. I think he's taking advantage of the fact that he's half black to make music that sounds like he's grown up on the streets, and he just never did that. He just is a big fucking liar, and that drives me crazy. So that makes me not believe anything he has to say. That's what I think. So anyway, that's just me. It's just my opinion. It doesn't really matter to anybody. 3 minutes 45 seconds. Try Me by DJ Loaf. I'm gonna say it's DJ. Produced by DDS on Quai 54 edition 2015. Quai 54 edition 2015. I'm not sure exactly how to read that. Try Me is the breakout single from the diminutive. Really? Detroit, that just means short. Okay, so it sounds like some people at least agree with my take on Drake. Try Me is the breakout single from diminutive Detroit sensation, featuring chilled out production and a steady delivery from DJ. The single got a huge bump when Drake quoted the "You should see my closet" line in an Instagram post, peaking at number 45 on the Billboard Top 100. The success of the single led to her signing with Columbia, working with Eminem, and touring with Nicki Minaj. Oh, interesting. Okay, Quai 54 is the name of the album. World Street Ball Championship. What the? What? Is that what this is? Mixtape from... I have this... Quai 54 edition 2015 mixtape from 2019. I don't get it. This is the last track on that album. Rap, Detroit rap, Midwest rap. There you go. That's what we got. This is, I believe, DJ Loaf. And let's check this out. It sounds like it's going to be interesting. I do love the word diminutive, too. 3 minutes, 44 seconds. Jerry Production. So from 2015, Screw says. IBGM. That. I really hate, guys, I'm a Nazi. I don't think that means she hates these dudes most likely because they're thirsty. It's a reference to the Kanye West song Flashing Lights, where he says, I hate these guys more than a Nazi. I could see that. I don't really get the reference, though. That's fine. This obviously has become way more of a hot thing to say, dangerous thing to say these days, because we have actual fascists running our country right now. I really hate these guys. I'm a Nazi. I think she is probably referring to the Kanye track. All right, back up a little bit. I like the sound of this. It kind of does remind me of, again, somebody else. Maybe BK the Ruler? Maybe? Just in terms of the voice. But one of the things that does stand out to me for this is I like that this is sort of the flip side to a lot of the music we hear of male rappers talking about their bitches and just fucking women and leaving them behind and not caring and not. And she's the other side of this. She's like, listen, if you're gonna mess with me, I'm gonna catch a body. I'm gonna get your whole family if you mess with me, right? You are not going to treat me like that. I think that's actually kind of a cool twist, right? Totally makes sense, but I really love the defiance in this track, and just like you look at her too, right? And she is not fucking around. She is serious as a heart attack. I really like it. And I don't know anything. I don't know enough about her background, right? But my guess is, we'll read it. But my guess is, brought up. I think she's Detroit. Is that right? Detroit rapper? Yeah, Detroit rapper. Detroit sucks. Detroit was screwed over by all the car companies leaving and going to produce cars overseas. And the city went from like, I don't know, I'm just going to say like a million, 2 million people down to like a quarter of that. It's my guess. Like, I don't have the exact numbers. And so all the services, all the government, all the everything just went to shit. Because everybody fled the city except people who just couldn't. Housing prices plummeted. The whole city was fucked. And then I think about all the people that had to grow up in that. Holy shit. She's one of them, right? All these guys. It could not have been a good place to live at all. I'm sure there were times people had a good time and, whatever, but not any place that anybody would be like, I want to live in Detroit. Like, that's where I want to be born and raised. Trap, hip hop, R&B star. She's got a great voice too, by the way. I wanted to say that. She has a very, very nice voice. I liked it quite a lot. She was rapping in this, but she can definitely carry a tune, and I really thought her voice was great. Trap, hip hop, R&B star DeJ Trimble. Oh, interesting. So I met somebody else, I don't know, like 8-9 years ago, who is also named Deja. And the only place I know that name from is Deja Thoris, who's a fictional character from the John Carter of Mars books. And she is a Martian princess. She is super, super hot. And she was played by this woman in the John Carter movie, which was a very, very good movie. I don't know why it completely sucked at the box office. But that's where I know the name Deja from. Like, that's what I think of when I hear that name. Anyway, Deja Trimble, born April 8th, 1991, got the nickname Loaf in high school due to her propensity to wear loafers. The rapper, singer, songwriter is known by her stage name DeJ Loaf, stylized as DE Loaf. Tragedy struck the Detroit, Michigan native early. Her father was killed when she was just 4 years old. As she grew up, DeJ escaped from her troubles and her shyness by writing in her diary. She studied nursing in college for 3 semesters, but quit to pursue a music career, supporting herself by working as a janitor. She released her first mixtape in 2012 and rose to fame in 2014 when her single "Try Me" went viral after rap superstar Drake gave the song a shout out. She has since appeared in other chart-hitting songs such as Detroit vs. Everybody and Be Real. She was also named one of XXL's 2015 freshmen. Oh. That's cool. And it looks like she had some good, like, toured, and that's pretty cool. I like that a lot too. I don't know if I would download this, but this is a good track. Yeah, there's a lot of rappers out of Detroit. And probably because it's one of the ways to get the hell out of Detroit is to become a rapper and be good at it. And we've gotten who out of there? We've gotten Eminem, we've gotten DeJ, we've gotten BLP Kosher, something else. Yeah, bad people can sometimes do good things. Somebody said Drake is everywhere. Yeah, Drake could be a super, super nice guy, really supportive, awesome. He doesn't have to convince me of that. I need to be convinced of that, because what I see is a poor little rich boy who really wants to be a street gangsta and is not that. And he's I don't know. He doesn't do it for me. He doesn't do it for me. Let's see. Detroit, especially after the 2008 recession, it's getting better though. Oh yeah, lots of Detroit is getting better. But oh man, it's a rough place to be. Hummer. I have definitely reacted to a song twice. Probably maybe half a dozen times or so. Either I forget it because it's been so long since I reacted to it the first time, or I just spaced it out, because I've even done them relatively close together. So I've done it. For sure, I've done it. Sometimes it depends on the mood. It doesn't sound like your typical Detroit rap either. Drake is everywhere. For real, there's so much talent out of Detroit. Yeah, I find talent comes out of, well, desperation for one thing, but talent also comes out of people needing to fight back. People needing to express themselves in some way because they can't hold it in. I was just talking to my stepdaughter today and was saying basically rap music, rock music, blues music, jazz, all of black origin, as far as I understand it, they all came out of black people initially. And I think the reason for that is because they didn't want to be making the music that the other people around them, the white folk around them, were making. They wanted to do something different. They wanted to stand out. They wanted to make music for themselves and for their community. And turns out when you do that, people sit up and take notice because they're like, oh, we never thought to do something like this. And it's because you're part of a culture that doesn't need to innovate, because you're comfortable. And when you're uncomfortable, you create. And I think that's what happens. And I think that's, there's a lot of talent in Detroit. That's because you need to do something. You need to get out. Anyway, Drake is dope. If you really listen to him, especially from back then, you would know he's real Drake. It's just has ghostwriters. He has a great voice. Yeah, he has a great voice. He makes good music. I totally agree with all of that. I just think the words that come out of his mouth are bullshit. I just don't believe him. He's not a tough street guy. And that's how he likes to represent himself. So it bugs the shit out of me. I want honesty out of a musician. I don't want I don't want fakeness. Bothers me. It bothers me. I like Drake. He sings. He has a beautiful voice, especially early on. He kind of sucks now. He's trying to be way more gangster. Yeah. I mean, that could be. The first track I listened to from Drake was, wow, Look at Us Now. Look how far we made it. Whatever the hell it's called. And I was like, God damn, that's good. But then, like, I just listened to Hell Yeah, Fucking Right, whatever it was called. And I just go, you fucking poser. We made it. We made it, or Look What You've Done. I'm not sure which one of those two is the first and second track that I listened to from him, that I was like, this is fantastic. He's talking about like the stuff he wanted to do and the fact that he made it, that he got there, and then I found out like, oh, he was a child star, and oh, he didn't grow up on the street, and oh, heads up, we detected video in your stream belonging to someone else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. If you plan to continue, please ensure that the content owner has added your channel The fuck does that mean? We've detected video in your stream belonging to someone else. Yes, of course you have, because I'm reacting. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Hopefully I'm not blocked. Yeah. Yep, Drake tries to sound like a lot of artists who are making music that's honest, and he's just not. But he gets on my nerves. I would like to like him. I really would like to like him, but I don't. Oh, what's this? What happened? Oh, can I go back? Riven, sorry not sorry. We've got Riven here. Okay. Is this song down here maybe? Oh, okay. Can I find this? Can I copy link address? Genius. Sorry not sorry by Riven. Oh, that's going to take me here. No, it doesn't take me there. Can I copy and paste? Aha! Don't you play, you son of a gun. HYFR was great. Drake had ghostwriters for it. He still nailed the flow. Hyperbeat is Houston beat. I think it's ESG swanging and banging. I think you are correct. I thought he performed it well. I listened to it and I go, I shouldn't even say that. I look at the video and how he's representing himself in the video, and I just have to roll my eyes. I think it's so much bullshit. And it looks like a room full of people that I always would have hated to be in a room with. Like a bunch of snobby jock pricks who think they own the world and act like assholes, and they just reinforce that in each other, and it just bugs the piss out of me. Like, I don't want to know anybody in that video. Again, it's my own thing, right? It's just my experience. The people in there, the way they acted, the way they looked, the attitudes they had, the clothes they wore, just all bothered me. Like, completely bothered me. Yeah, and Kendrick did trounce Drake. Just terrible. Just really, you don't try to fight Godzilla with a knife, and that's what Drake tried to do. I've never seen someone so disgusted at Drake. If Drake gave me $5 billion, would you still hate him? I don't know. I don't think it would really change what I think about him. I might be nice to him, but I don't think that's worth $5 billion. He would have to do a whole lot more to convince me that he's a decent person. Than, like, if he's already a billionaire, which I know he's not, if he was capable of giving me $5 billion, there are better things to do with that money. So he just doesn't appeal to me, you know, like just him as a person doesn't appeal to me. So I don't know why he would want to give me $5 billion. I don't think I'd want to give $5 billion to somebody who personally finds me offensive. It's just my opinion. It really doesn't matter. And believe me, Drake doesn't care what I think about him. Drake has never heard of me. Drake will never hear of me. And I'm not trying to, like, Drake, you better answer me, you motherfucker. You owe me an explanation of why you make music the way you do. Nah, it's just I don't. What I have learned about him, I am not a fan. Sorry Not Sorry by Riven. I have reacted to Riven recently. Was it last week on Livestream, or was it some other time? I do not know. I liked Riven's stuff. I think I was curious to hear more. Yeah, so it was last week's Livestream. I don't remember the track, but this is Sorry Not Sorry, which I think is, for as cliched a thing as that is to say, I really like that saying. Sorry, not sorry. Came out in 2021 on the album Insomnia. Track 4 out of 6, so just about halfway through. Rap, underground rap, Texas rap, and hip hop. I don't think I need to watch the video because it probably doesn't do anything different than this song on SoundCloud. What Drake talking about Epstein for? I used to have nightmares of Drake. His smile is menacing and creepy. I get that. Yeah, the one shot in that video for HYFR where he's going like laughing, talking to somebody at the same time. I was just like, ooh, that's creepy as hell. Creepy as hell. I had nightmares of Diddy. I've never had a nightmare about, or even a dream about a music star in my life. I have dreamt that I was Spider-Man, which was actually pretty awesome because I was swinging through the city on webs, and that was really, really cool in my dream. But I've never had a. Hey, from Colombia. Very, very cool. Man, I have met some Colombian people who live here in the States, and they are the coolest, nicest people like that I've ever met. And they make the best food. Wow, so good. So, Juan, it's good to see you. Enjoy your time here. All right, let's do Sorry Not Sorry from Riven off of Insomnia from 2021. Labeled Trap, 2 minutes 42 seconds. This has 143,000 views. God damn. Let's do it.
My bitch like I Carly. Damn, I am too gnarly. I face like I'm sorry, but I'm really not. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Money in my face, please get on my way. Why they wanna hate? BB on my waist. This shit don't feel real, then this shit feel fake. No, I know my place. Blues on me chillin'. I used to feel clueless. I used to feel useless. Now I'm going stupid. I am too exclusive. Don't know how I do it.
I'm not usually a big fan of the way they sped up the vocals on this, but I thought this was kind of cool. Not this intro that was like really slow down, but the part just after that where he's, well, it kind of slowly speeds up. That was kind of neat. I'm going to back up. Right here. So nice and slow. Obviously speeds up. So good. This life turned me ruthless. My bitch like I Carly. Damn, I am too gnarly. I face like I'm sorry, but I'm really not. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I've been making plays, money in my face. Please get out my way. Why they wanna hate? BB on my waist. This shit don't feel real, then this shit feel fake. I'ma get the honest. I think you want it. I'm just being honest. Smoking on this chronic. Feeling like I'm flawless. I know I'm the prophet. Counting up my profits. I don't think they like me, but it's cool, it's fine. Spark this wood, I'm flying. Why the fuck you lying? If it's not about money, I don't have the time. Diamonds on me shine. Going to cloud 9. I've been making plays. Money in my face. Please get on my way. Why they wanna hate? Baby on my waist. This shit don't feel real. Then this shit feel fake. I feel it in my body. Now you're really dead to me. Now you just a zombie. I feel like you lost me. I kind of like that they use that speeding up and slowing down like pretty consistently throughout the whole song. I mean, there's a big section where they don't use it. And I'm not generally a huge fan of that effect, but I think this was actually pretty interesting. Like it's almost like they're like putting the gas on and letting up like a couple times throughout the song, and I think it's kind of interesting. It makes you pay attention to the song again because you're like, oh, wait a minute, it's like slowing down, it's speeding up, what's happening? And I think that's kind of cool. It's an interesting way of doing things. I don't know that I really followed what it is he's talking about. I've been making plays, money on my face, please get out my way. Why they want to hate, BB on my waist, this shit don't feel real, damn this shit feel fake. I used to feel, this is the line that really got me. I used to feel clueless, I used to feel useless. Now I'm getting stupid, I'm too exclusive, don't know how to do it, this life turned me ruthless. Like those are some pretty good lines there. And it kind of gives me a little peek into him, how he thinks, how he used to think about himself. If it's for real, right? If it's not just words on a page. I feel like you don't write things like that unless you mean them. And I'm at the party. I don't really drink, but we can sip Bacardi. My bitch like iCarly. Damn, I get too gnarly. My face like I'm sorry, but I'm not. But I'm really not sorry. I'm not sorry. I've been making plays, money on my face. Okay. I'm gonna get these hundreds. I don't think you want it. I'm just being honest. Smoking on this chronic. Feeling like I'm flawless. I know that. I know I'm the prophet. Counting up my profits. I don't think they like me, but it's cool. It's fine. Spark this wood. I'm flying. Why the fuck you lying? If it's not about money, I don't have the time. So it's interesting because I think this is about two different times in his life. So we have this early part where he's talking about his past, right? Like, I used to feel clueless. I used to feel useless. I used to, like, nothing went my way, right? And then we get to this second verse and he's in his successful phase. He's like, I'm all about making money. If it's not about making money, I don't care. I'm getting stoned. Being stoned makes me feel like I'm awesome. So he's got enough money for some good drugs. And that's kind of how I read it, right? I feel it in my body. Now you're really dead to me. Now you're just a zombie. I feel like you lost me. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I don't get that. I feel it in my body. Now you're really dead to me. I don't know. It's a pretty good song. I like the experimentation of the messing with the timing of it, the speed of it, I guess is probably the correct way to say it. Screw says, always see Drake as 08 to 12 Drake. Yeah, I can understand that. That's probably when I would have really liked this stuff. John McCarter, good to see you. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well. Vitamins, yes, papasquatjon coming at you. Checking out in a little bit though. Are you still doing free reactions? I am not doing free reactions. I said no paid reactions, but what I mean is no reactions. I get topped up on reactions very quickly. There you go. Okay, that's what everybody's talking about. This was an okay song, and I like riven stuff. So more Zero tired. Here it is. Not, is it the instrumental? I'm Screw, John. I can jump back to that. What else do we have here? Millie. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to do this Miles MeCloud track. Miles, if you're around, come back. Miles, man, I feel for you. Miles MeCloud, swimming if you can. Swimming if you can. Okay. Oh, if you can was him saying, if you can do it, do swimming. Here we go. It's even up here. Let's open this up. just to look at it. Let's open this up just to look at it. Let's open the YouTube page. Minute and 36 seconds. Features Kratom Chan. I don't understand what Kratom is, by the way. Like, I see ads for it all the time in certain parts of Seattle, and I'm always like, I know that's a thing, I just have never looked into it. Yeah, I'll do Blade and Chief Keef, their new tracks, probably tomorrow. Okay, so here's lyrics. That's good. That's good. So we might use this. Are there lyrics down here? No, so that's, we could use that and just use the other one. And then here's swimming.
Hey man, what's up?
Don't do that. Okay, so we're not going to use this. So Miles, and then Kratom Chan. Who is Kratom Chan? No information about Kratom Chan. You have failed. You have failed, Kratom Chan. We will get rid of this because we don't care about it. We will use, let's use this because it's basically the same. We'll use this. We've got lyrics down below. Minute and 35 seconds. 312 people have already listened to this. Came out 7 days ago. Kratom, right? Did I say that right? Yeah, Kratom. Produced by Lunith and Acyl, I assume. ACYL. Lyrics are down below. Miles, looking forward to this. I hope you're doing well. Please don't destroy yourself. Let's go. Hey, you. Stop it.
Hey man, what's up?
I like the all sorts of stuff going on. Super cool sounding to me.
Swimming in the ocean. All these people talking down me, it's such commotion. Feeling kinda salty, but I'm tryna reach away. Baby, I'm inside of the beast, so the outside road does not faze me. Picking up some seashells at the beach, I put them in my pocket. I don't feel well, I just smoke some tree, I blast off like a rocket. Took a couple Eddies, I'm so paranoid, the door I lock it. Hitting up my plug and I am not talking about the socket. Lazy, no lazy, I ain't been lazy lately. Please wait on me, out. Pain to see people who be hating. You need to fix your life up and just go.
Hey man, what's up?
I think the Miles portion of this was my favorite, like by far. I don't know if Miles is still here. He was probably feeling a little sad. He might be way too stoned, and I hope he's feeling all right. But the Kratom Chan, I thought the vocals were kind of interesting. I really don't think this is a cool lyric. I like money so much, it's like I'm Jewish. It's not really a good line. That's really a bad line. The sped up section at the end, not really into that. But I really did like, I really did like this beginning 3 verses from Miles and the sound of it. Like, really liked it. I love the experimentation and the jumpiness and coolness and the samples and the weird stuff going on in the start of this.
Hey man, what's up?
That hello, by the way, I totally love.
Hey man, what's up?
I would listen to a whole song that sounds like this. I would love to hear an entire song that sounds like this. I love the beat. I love the flow of it. I just think it sounds really, really cool. Really, really cool. And I also really like these lyrics because, I mean, he phrases it as if swimming in the ocean, all these people talking down on me, and it's like, and it becomes very clear in that second line that he's not talking about swimming in the ocean. He's talking about whatever, life, making music, all these people talking down on me. It's such a commotion. Like, it's just a bunch of fucking noise. It's just people making, just trying to distract me. Feeling kind of salty, but I'm trying to be so wavy. Like, I'm trying to maintain my feeling. I'm trying to keep things in my head right so that I can make the music that I want to make, do what I want to do, have it sound like me, have it be cool, have it be fun. I'm inside of the beat, so the outside world does not faze me. I'm making my music. I don't care what anybody else is doing. It cannot do anything. It will not faze me. It will not affect me. It will not take me out of this. I really very much like this first verse, especially the last 3 lines of it. I think it's very good. I think it's very good. No lazy, no lazy. I ain't been lazy lately. Please wait on me, oh, pain to see, pain. I really, really like this. Excellent work, Miles. I'm looking forward to more. There you go. Man, I hope you're doing all right. All right, now we're going to move on. Hey, now you're here. I just listened to your track. You'll have to back up. Just so you know, I loved your verses in this. I don't know exactly what you heard, but your verses in this kicked ass. And yeah, feel free to leave some comments in here if you go back and take a look at it, because this was a good one. Not as big a fan of the Kratom Chan stuff, but there you go. I thought it was okay. I thought the vocals were good. Didn't really like some of the lyrics, but there you go. Zero. Sorry. Did Screw? Did you? I will obviously drink. Screw, if you're around. I see this is on your channel. Do you want the instrumental of Tired? Is that what you want? Or do you want something else? Because I see the instrumental and the other version of the song I see is from Polier 713. There's a music collective called La Citadel. They've brought in this very unique plug sound to the underground scene. Miles is a part of this as I was listening with you. Oh, really? I've worked with a lot of people in the Citadel. Oh. Love their sound. No instrument, just find some other audio on YouTube. Okay. Got it. Yeah, Zero is great. I really enjoy Zero. So let's add audio on YouTube. So let's try. Oh, this says Tired Instrumental 2. Tired. Let's get rid of by. Yep, that's... Okay, here's one. Oh yeah, here it is, here it is, here it is. No, this is Tired Instrumental. So weird. Why do I get the instrumental for this? Let's just try Tired. Zero Tired. Oh, okay, so here's lyrics then. We can move that over. And this might be... Okay, so if it doesn't matter if we use YouTube, then let's use Spotify because it's probably a more official version of the song. Off of Crack from 2008. We might be on my last song here. I think we are. Crack. That's okay, because I can get this uploaded. It's 12:20. Get this uploaded. It's been about 2 hours. And get to bed. Have to get up early tomorrow. Not early, but not late. I'll say that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Tired from 1.7 million plays. That's not nothing. Like I said, off of Crack, 4 minutes and 14 seconds long. Zero has such a good voice. Features Maya, produced by Tone Capone. That's a good name. Looks like it came out in 2008. Track 11 out of 15. It is listed as rap. There is an official video. Let's just go with the audio, and let's check it out. Miles, if you have time, could you please check the 1.5-minute demo I made today after I found out the news? Ooh, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, let's do that if you would like me to. Do you have a link to it that you could send me or email me and I can look it up? All right, let's go. Tired from Zero. Oh, I like that too. That reminds me of like 70s kind of laid back rock. I'm thinking of like Supertramp, Steely Dan. It's really a good sound. If you don't know Supertramp, God, these are bands that, like, when I was just becoming aware of music, this was some of the music that I was hearing. Supertramp. I need to know the song names of this. Goodbye Stranger is great. Breakfast in America. Just another nearest casual kind of child vision. Breakfast in America? Maybe Breakfast in America? It's a fantastic album. This is an album that I own. And I love this album. I loved it. Breakfast in America by Supertramp. Let's see if we can... Oh, there's so many. Logical Song, Goodbye Stranger, Breakfast in America, Take the Long Way Home. That's what I'm thinking of. So much good music in this. You gonna play? You gonna play? You're not gonna play? Oh, it's quiet. Come on. Just that piano and stuff in the background. Oh, God. I will listen to that whole album right now. Love it. But just something about this reminds me of that. You know, and slow fade up. Oh, it's still playing the same song. Let's go back to Tired. Great sound.
Get a break. I work so damn hard, but I never come up. I do worse with every breath I take. Sunshine is a luxury. Just to see another day is enough for me. Cause I'm living on borrowed time. The next funeral I go to might be mine. It might be mine. God damn. I'm trying to hold on to my faith. They used to tell me it was gonna get greater later. Now it's later and I'm still in the same place. Anytime I get off the ground, grabbing the bucket ass niggas pull me back down. And fall flat on my face. Feeling helpless and it's written all over my face. Here we go. go again. Hustling another season. I keep my faith in God to face these demons. Sometimes I win the battle, but it doesn't mean I win the war. I gotta laugh to keep from crying. Good times, I really wonder what they are. Even if I fail, there's no reason to feel ashamed. Cause at least the loser had an opportunity to play in the game. I can't be stopped, 98% from the field, but they won't pass the rock. Even though I'm wide open for the shot. Got me ready to scream, fuck my team. Seems like the players I'm running with don't want me to touch my dreams with my own hands. I'm tired of making money in the name of others. I'm trying to touch it with my own hands. Make me wanna rob a bank sometimes, but then I'd have to spend my life ducking one time and end up back in the pen. So
that was cool.
Start a pain as if I'm riding a pen. I know it be looking like I'm rich, but I'm not. I just know how to take what I got and whip it until it looks like a lie. Living a lie. Sometimes I wanna give up, but when I look at my daughter, I pick my chin up. I gotta survive. Here we go again. Hustling another season. I keep my faith in God to face these demons. Sometimes I win the battle, but it doesn't mean I win the war. I gotta laugh to keep from crying. Good times, I really wonder what they are. Too many niggas trying to take me off of my game. I'm trying to do something good, but because I'm from the hood, I always end up in these chains. When you see me in the town, you ain't gotta slow down. I'm in love with my own company. Only homies see me on the TV, and I can see them coming to get me in my sleep. That's why I'm staying sucker free, cause dealing with hard times is enough for me. I don't need no help, my nigga. I can do bad on my own. I'm so tired.
That is such a great line. I don't need no help, my guy. I can do bad on my own. This is so good.
I'm so tired, but I'ma keep on pushing. Here we go again, hustling another season. I keep my faith in God to face these demons. Sometimes I win the battle, but it doesn't mean I win the war. I gotta laugh to keep from crying. Good times, I really wonder what they are.
That's a very good track. The beat's really cool, like really, really cool. His voice is great on it. I think the lyrics, for the most part, are really good. It reminds me way too much of myself. He said something in here about, like, I feel like everything I do is wrong. I just told my wife that today. I feel like every choice that I make is the wrong one. Like, just, there's no anything going right for me. And this whole thing about, like, it seems like the players I'm running with don't want me to touch my dreams. That's something. I'm tired of making money in the name of others. I'm trying to touch it with my own hands. Absolutely. And this part, want to rob a bank sometimes, but then I'd have to spend my life. That's such, that line is so good. My life. So good. So good. Yeah, I really did like this. I gotta say, the reason I would not download this is because every time I hear him talk about, and this is again my own personal thing, when I hear him talk about, I keep my faith in God to face these demons sometimes. I'm so not religious that line just makes me go, ugh. Like, I really am turned off by religion. Really turned off by religion. And so that line removes me out of the song. Like, it just makes me go, oh yeah, this is not about me. Because I don't believe in God. I don't have faith in God. I don't. And so then I go, oh, this isn't about me anymore, even though the rest of what he's talking about is very much, I feel like he's talking about me. He's got such a good voice, man. Is he still making music? Because he really does impress me. I just love the sound of him. Yeah, unappreciated, 2025. You got anything off of there, Screw? Like, have you heard anything off of this? He should be way bigger than he is. And I know, like, this song's got 1.7 million plays on Spotify. He should be somebody we know, because god damn, he's good. It's really, really, really good. Yeah, okay. While he's most famous in the American South, especially Houston, where he is a local icon, Zero's 2-decade-plus career as a fiercely independent workaholic has not gone unnoticed. Yeah, all right. So, really, really like it. Miles, I checked my email. I haven't seen anything come through from you. Hey, Tetris Coco. Miles, if you have something you want me to react to, I don't know how to get at the thing that you said. Minute and a half demo I made earlier today. I found out the news. I don't know where I would find that. Let's check out this Lil Wayne track. So Miles, if you have a way to send that to me, I've got my email open in another page here. So I'm totally looking forward to checking out what you got put together. Lyrics, A Millie Vanilli. Let's open this up in a new window. Let's move this over to here. I am almost 100% certain I have not reacted to this before. Produced by Bangladesh. This is off of the Carter 3 from 2008. A Millie was released as the second single from Lil Wayne's album The Carter 3. A version of A Millie featuring Corey Guns was leaked prior to the album's release. The single was certified 6 times platinum after it peaked number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart and topped both the Hot Rap Tracks and Hot R&B Hip Hop Songs charts. Lil Wayne won a Grammy Award for A Millie in the Best Rap Solo Performance in 2009. This Bangladesh bass-boosted beat sampled A Millie from Phife Dawg's intro on A Tribe Called Quest's I Left My Wallet in El Segundo Vampire Mix. In 2010, Bangladesh talked about not receiving royalties from Cash Money to the tune of $500,000 for A Millie, and he was prepared to go to court over the issue, but the parties agreed on a settlement out of court later that year. Well, that's good, but hopefully he got all of his money, which I'm sure he didn't. Rap, gangster rap, freestyle, crunk, Louisiana rap, southern rap, experimental rap, abstract rap, dirty south, hardcore rap, bounce, and hip hop. All right, let's check it out. Sounds like it's going to be fun. I may have heard this if this, was popular enough to win a Grammy. It's entirely possible that I did hear it. But 2009, am I going to remember that? Literally 16, 17 years ago? Probably not. Miles, are you able to do that short song? Yes, I can do it, Miles. If you can just send me a link or something. Tell me how to get it. Tell me how to get your music, and we will check it out. All right, let's do it. A Millie from Lil Wayne. 4 minutes, 5 seconds. And Miles, you'll be the last one on the night.
Why they got a bow on it? Oh, it's just fun.
Oh yeah, I've heard this.
Wayne, that's me. Wayne, that's me. Wayne, that's me.
Bangladesh.
Your money.
Oh yeah.
Mac, I'm gone now.
Gosh, that's really so cool. And I'm sure I've heard this. Like I recognize that. A Millie, a Millie, a Millie. It's really cool.
A millionaire, I'm a young money
Oh yeah, yeah.
millionaire, tougher than Nigerian hair. My criteria compared to your career just isn't fair. I'm a venereal disease, like a menstrual bleed through the pencil and leak on the sheet of the tablet in my mind. Cause I don't write shit, cause I ain't got time. Cause my seconds, minutes, hours go to the almighty dollar and the almighty power of that chopper. Sister, brother, son, daughter, father, motherfucker, copper. Got the Maserati dancing on the bridge, pussy poppin', tell the coppers, ha 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 ha, you can't catch them, you can't stop them. I go by them goon rules, if you can't beat them, then you pop them. You can't hang them, then you mop them. You can't stand them, then you drop them. You pop them, cause you pop them like over and pop them. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Yeah. A million here, a million there. Sicilian bitch with long hair, with coconut derriere, like smoking the thinnest air. I open the Lamborghini, hoping them crackers see me. Like, look at that bastard Weezy. He's a beast, he's a dog, he's a motherfucking problem. Okay, you're a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin? Nothing. You ain't scaring nothing. On some faggot bullshit. Call him Dennis Rodman. Call me with your own bitch. Call me on my sidekick. Never answer when it's private. Damn, I hate a shy bitch. Don't you hate a shy bitch? Yeah, I hate a shy bitch. She ain't shy no more. She changed her name to my bitch. Yeah, nigga, that's my bitch. So when she asks for the money, when you through, don't be surprised, bitch. And it ain't trickin' if you got it. But you like a bitch with no ass, you ain't got shit. Motherfucker, I'm ill, not sick. And I'm okay, but my watch sick. Yeah, my drop sick. Yeah, my Glock sick. And my knot thick. I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill.
Come on. How do you deliver that line? That's so good. I'm it. That's great.
Yeah, my drop sick. Yeah, my Glock sick. And my knot thick. I'm it. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Yeah. See, they say I'm rapping like Big J and Tupac, Andre 3000. Where is Erica Badu at? Who that said they gon' beat Lil Wayne? My name ain't big, but I keep that flame name. Who that wanna do that, boy? You knew that, you that swallow. And I be this shit, now you got loose powers. I don't owe you like.
It's funny because I kind of get a touch of like Island from either from his delivery or from just like the bounce of the vocals themselves. Like it's really good. I'm surprised I don't have this downloaded because this is a great track. And you would think that Millie, like going on in the background would get super old, and instead it just sounds cool the entire way through. I don't know how you managed to achieve that, but it's kind of amazing.
Like 2 hours, but I would like for you to pay me by the hour. And I'd rather be pushing flowers than to be in the pen sharing showers. Tony told us this world was ours, and the Bible told us every girl was sour. Don't play in the garden and don't smell her flower. Call me Mr. Carter or Mr. Lawnmower. Boy, I got so many bitches like I'm Michael Lowry. Even Gwen Stefani said she couldn't doubt me. Motherfucker, I say life ain't shit without me. Chrome lips poking out the coop look like it's pouting. I do what I do and you do what you can do about it. Bitch, I can turn a crack rock into a mountain. Damn man, don't you compare me, cause there ain't nobody near me. They don't see me, but they hear me. They don't feel me, but they feel me. I'm ill at C3, 3P.
That's great. I mean, just it's a long I'm Awesome song, right? But that is fantastic. Oh, I love it. I love it. this line right in the beginning here where he's talking, he says, my career criteria compared to your career just isn't fair. I'm a venereal disease, like a menstrual bleed through the pencil and leak on the sheet of the tablet in my mind. Wow. I mean, this is great. I was talking about menstrual bleeding, but the fact, like, he's talking about it leaking out of his brain into the tablet of his mind, like he's creating just being there, right? He just makes stuff up. I don't write shit because I ain't got time, because my seconds, minutes, hours go to the almighty dollar and the almighty power of that chopper. It's so good. Sister, brother, son, daughter, father, mother, fuck a copper, got the Maserati dancing on the bridge, pussy popping, tell the coppers, ha 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 ha. It is so good. It's so good. Yeah, I need to download that. Miles, where are you? Where are you? Have you emailed me? Did you email my personal email, or did you email something else? Can I see? No. It's not my personal email. Is it, are you able to send something to my papasquatjon08 at gmail.com? Am I able to find your stuff some other way? Sorry, not sorry. Here's Miles. Let's see. Maybe it's up here. Tracks, newest tracks. Ah, here we go. 13 hours ago. Okay. We got it. Sobbing on the mic freestyle IDK ever. I don't know. I get it, man. I do not envy you. All right, so let's do this. So this is going to be Miles. This is going to be the last track I do for the night. I've listened to a lot of Miles's music. Miles, pretty positive guy. And for those of you who weren't here earlier, he had a bad breakup today. I will reuse this beat for an actual well put together song someday on a project, but I just needed to get my thoughts up because I was still am in agony. I was and still am in agony. I feel so bad for you, man. All right. If this is the last time you listen to it, then let's fucking listen to it and enjoy it. Minute and 39 seconds. It's coming from a painful place, and I totally get it. So let's check it out. It's good sound. Will you soar with me?
Stop, I need this shit to fucking stop. I need this shit to fucking stop. But I know that it won't, and I don't even know what the fuck I'ma do. My life feels like it's over, and I always love you. There's no one else for me but her, and I know that's a fact for sure. You told me that you love me forever, every single day for 5 years, then you left me at the drop. I just don't know why I had to be like this. Why I had to be like this? Why did I do it like this? Why couldn't it have been easier? Oh, why couldn't it have been easier? I just don't fucking get it. I don't get it. I just don't.
Yeah. So this was one take, pouring out feelings into the song because my head's been a mess. So, yeah. I mean, I actually, okay, talk about the song. Music actually sounds really good. I think it's put together well. I think it's made well. I like this part in the beginning that just sort of like good sounding music. It works really well. I like the long intro here. Please soar with all of that. 15 seconds of cool sounding music. I really do like that. I like that you kind of ease us into it. I thought some of your lyrics here, even if it was just freestyle or whatever, maybe mapped a little bit of it out. I thought a lot of them actually sounded really good. You can definitely feel where you start to move from composed thoughts to really just the raw emotional, like pouring shit out of your brain and putting it into a song. Those are probably the parts for me, if I were you, that I would be like, I'm not comfortable listening to this like in a week, 2 months, whatever. Like it would just be like, oh yeah, I was not in a good place. So I could totally understand if you even end up hiding this song or doing something with it. Like, nobody's going to fault you for that. But it's good. And I think there's stuff going on. If you are able to listen to this later on and not have such a visceral response to it, and have it dredge up all this shit that you're feeling right now, I think there are parts of this that are really worth revisiting and using elsewhere. I can't tell you exactly what those sections are, but I think this is a worthwhile experiment, a worthwhile attempt to get something out of your head. Does not sound at all dark to me. I think this just sounds like, and it is, somebody who's confused and hurt. And that's normal. I mean, I literally was in that stage for 2 or 3 years. I'm also going to say, because I think we share this, you and I both probably have to deal with ADHD and maybe a touch of autism from the autism spectrum. And all of that stuff will make it really, really, really difficult to cope with not understanding what's going on. What you're going to feel like you don't know what you did wrong, when really it may not be anything that you did at all. You could have not done anything to fix it. You just have to be like, they made their choice. I can't do anything about it. I may not understand it. I may not agree with it, but I have to live with it. And the sooner you can get to that point of being so exhausted with the pain, the better off you'll be. And like I said, don't destroy yourself, because that's not worth it. It's absolutely not worth it. You're the one who's going to have to deal with the consequences of doing too much of something negative, whether it's drinking or taking or smoking all the time, or moving on to some other drug because you're like, this isn't doing it for me anymore, I need to take something else. Just be super careful, because you're the one who's got to deal with it. It's not fun. It's not fun, man. I can't even tell you. It's funny. I see my notes to myself, like private posts that I put on Facebook when I was going through my divorce, and I see the public ones that I also was posting, or my split up and then eventual divorce. And oh my, I was not built to go through bad breakups. Like, not at all. I never had to do any before. I did not know what happened. I did not understand what happened. And my wife was, or ex-wife was, someone who just basically, I think honestly, is a narcissist. And the emotions just weren't there, and they just turned off, and she was done. And she didn't care if she didn't need, she felt like she didn't need to explain anything. She was just like, no, I'm done. I'm just done. And I need information. That's just how I am. I never got any. It's literally been, as of later this year, it will be 10 years from when she cheated and walked out on me. And I still have no information. Hey, Alpine Reach, I still have no information about why she made the decision she made and why she did what she did. And so I can only assume she's the narcissistic piece of shit who is not worthy of my time. So just take care of yourself as much as you can. That's what I'll say. That's what I will say. I know it's not fun. I know it sucks, and I know it hurts, and you're confused and all that stuff. Put it into your music instead of beating yourself up, because literally you could not have done anything to make her stay, because you can't make somebody do anything. So, and don't expect her to get in touch with you. That's the other thing. I don't know what she's like, but don't expect her to want to give you some kind of closure. She will need to see herself as making the right decision for her, and making the right decision for her does not involve making you feel better about that decision. We are all the heroes of our own story. She is the hero of her own story, and so she will not be able to accept that she has done something wrong or bad to you. What she has done, she did for herself. And like I said, I am not in your situation. I don't know your girlfriend. This just sounds so similar to what I went through, that I'm telling you the thoughts that I have had over the years. And hopefully some of them are useful. But just don't expect anything from her. Like, really don't. So you're going to have to deal with it kind of on your own. Go find your friends and hang out with them. If you still have friends, because it sounds like you've probably been with your girlfriend for the last 5 years, and you may not have any super close friends that you can hang out and do stuff with. And that's not fun. I get it. Yeah, no, I'm sure there's tons. I'm sure there's tons for you to deal with. So get some sleep, get some rest. It's gonna suck. Ride it out. I look forward to seeing what you come up with. And if it's all negative, terrible, hateful shit, that I'm still down for that, because I went through that same thing. Totally get it. Like, just get it out of your system. Get it out of your system. It's unhealthy to hold it in. All right, I'm going to get going. I got to go to bed. I don't know. It was a weird night, because I feel like I don't know Miles, but I feel like I know Miles to some extent. The whole parasocial relationship thing, right? I feel like I know Miles well enough that I definitely feel bad for you, and I really want things to work out well for you. So, it might be too early to say this, but you have an opportunity now to build a better life for yourself with someone who you can trust, who you can move on with, and have the life you want. Because what you had before was not that. You didn't have that person, even though you thought you did. So just take it easy. Take it easy. Super69959, thank you. Says shout out to Pop and enjoying your music reaction or your reactions as of late. Cheers. I'm gonna head to bed. Thank you so much for being here. Please, this is for YouTube later. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon down below in the description of the video if you'd like to send me something to listen to. Have yourself a good day. And I will be back tomorrow with some music videos, probably including Chief Keef's, where is it? Talking-ish, and Blade's Magic Misery, and Thadger sent me Whiz Bitch Part 2, so maybe I'll do that too. Have yourself a good day, and I'll be back tomorrow. Papa Squat.